Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of September 3rd through September 9th, 2018. This side will represent you, this side will represent the other person, and if you feel that you resonate more with this side and the other person more with this side, that's fine. You can swap it like that, but that would be the only change I would make. And this also represents the side of new opportunities coming in for those singles. So Leo, let's see what's up for you guys this month in regards to this week in regards to love and romance. All right, Leo, so we have the Grand Cross, the Provoker, and we have the Lunar Eclipse Change, wow, and we have a Sun Spirit, nice, Leo. Okay, so this week could be a bit of a challenging week in regards to love and romance, but it ends well. So if it's a struggle, like you're pulled in a lot of different directions for whatever reason, you know, there's a big shift and change of that energy at some point in the week, and then here we are being very recognized and noticed and doted on and loved and all of that. So Leo, what I see first and foremost is those of you who are potentially estranged from somebody, and you know, it's been kind of like a real difficult situation, kind of at an impasse, not sure what to do, just whatever. Like, here's a change, that lunar eclipse energy, and now here's the sun where there's communication, we're noticing each other, you know, there's healing, the energy is just so different. Also, with this being the lunar eclipse, that full moon in Aquarius that we had at the end of July, total lunar eclipse, that energy is still playing out in your life this week, Leo, and it might be coming to the complete end of that, where here is this big change. So Leos who have been single for quite some time, all of a sudden now here you're getting a lot of attention. There's a big time change going on. If you have just been kind of dating somebody, or maybe dating multiple people, it's like you're finally choosing one person. Or if you've been dating somebody who's been dating multiple people, they're choosing you, Leo. Okay, if you are in a committed relationship and there's been a lot of struggle, a lot of friction, a lot of arguing, a lot of not seeing eye to eye, big time change in that, and here's the harmony. Okay, so let's pull the emotion cards. I'm really excited to see how your reading plays out. Others of you, Leo, you guys might just be getting a whole lot of attention with the sun coming out. That's your own energy, by the way, okay, because you are ruled by the sun, and you guys just might be getting attention from all over the place, okay, especially with this card, and that's a big time shift. So whether you are single, dating, or in a committed relationship, Leo, I really feel like this week you are a hot number, okay, and that's a big shift from what your energy has been. Yeah, and look at this, calling in your soulmate. Some of you, the sun, you're gonna meet somebody very special this week. So let's pull some romance angels and see what the emotions are on both sides here. So we have heart-to-heart conversations on your side, and we have attraction over here. So Leo, my gosh, I just think you guys are going to be really popular this week. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. If you're in a committed relationship, you know, I just feel you guys are going to be having some really good conversations about your relationship and things that need to change, things that need to go, how to better focus on each other, all right? So if you're committed, I see like it's a good thing. If you're just dating each other, I feel like we are having great conversations. We're just really in the vibes with each other. Strong attraction. New person coming in. It's great. Like, Leo, this is a fabulous week so far with the cards that have come out. You just might be feeling a little overwhelmed, all right? But it's all good. Like, this is positive, good change in regards to love and romance for Leo. Like, if you were feeling really confused about who you wanted to be with, Leo, I feel like you are making up your mind this week, and you know 100% for sure who you want, who your heart truly belongs to. All right, over here we have disappointed, which could be disillusioned, defeated, let down. So this goes back to the conversations that we're having. Over here, look, we have disconnected, broken bond. Leo, I feel for many of you, because these are the two cards that have come out. And look at that, disappointed, disconnected, 2 Ds. Many of you, this is somebody that we're not talking to. Either they're deciding, Leo, that you are the one, and you know, or you're deciding they're the one, and we're talking about, you know, the things that happened in the past, like, hey, I'm sorry that this happened this way, I'm sorry that that happened that way, you know, I've really thought about things, and these are the changes I've made, and you're the one I love. Because essentially we have the moon and we have the sun here. Leo, the sun and the moon within your reading, and the moon is very much associated to Cancer and Pisces, but mainly it rules Cancer. But the tarot, in the tarot, the moon card is the representation of the Pisces energy. So some of you, this could be a Cancer or a Pisces, okay? But man, if we are in a committed relationship and things have been challenged, like I said, here's where we're finally discussing all of that, and a big shift, big change through that communication, and bam, we're in love, we're in flow, we're happy. Leo, I just have to say, for some of you, people who are professing love and emotion for you this week, you might not be so much interested back, just some of you, because we have disappointed, okay? And disconnected over here. So you guys might have some people from the past saying, hey, Leo, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling you, or I have no interest in you, okay? But I feel like that's you, Leo, doing the rejecting, if there's any rejecting this week, okay? So let's pull some tarot here. I don't know, it's some of you might just have this big change of heart. You've been thinking one way about something or somebody, and now all of a sudden this week you're like, no, this is what I truly feel. And it's like complete opposite of, you know, what you had been feeling. Yeah, because look, this is like internal conflict. But Leo, it's finally solved this week. We finally have resolution and success and communication. Wow, it's all about the communication this week for Leos. And look over here, we have the Star card and more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, potential Aquarius. But this, to me, here's that healing energy. This person, Leo, who's ever representing over here on this side for you, they too wish to heal and mend with you, for whatever that means, whether it's let's be together, or let's forgive, let's heal, and let's move on from each other, okay? This person really wants healing with you. Now, if you are committed to this person, it's the same thing, Leo. They really want to heal with you. It's like, let's move past all of our challenge, all of our heartache, all of our friction, all of our arguing, all of our problems, emotional baggage. Let's just let that go, because it really separates us, it disconnects us. And I love you, Leo, and I want to work this out with you. And you know, I feel you, that's a mutual thing. You feel that as well, all right? Those of you in a commitment with somebody. And just dating, It looks like a lot of conversation, good flow of energy. The strongest, though, is some relationship that you're disconnected from, Leo. You're unhappy about things. They're unhappy about things. There's still a very strong connection between the two of you. This Aquarius full moon lunar eclipse that happened at the end of July, that was either a very pivotal or significant moment in your relationship, or that energy is still playing out between you and the other person. And it's like this week there's a conversation to be had between the two of you, okay? And it looks very healing, Leo. Very, very healing. So let's pull some intimate energies. As far as new, there's definitely new things on the horizon for Leo, okay? In fact, it might be several new things trying to knock on your door, or several things trying to return from the past, okay? But of the past, I feel like, Leo, there's really only one particular relationship that you think about. Regardless if there's 50 people trying to get your attention in your past, it looks like there's just this very strong one person. And look at this, moon, sun, star. Oh my God. Sun, moon, and stars shining for Leo this week in regards to love and romance. Okay, look at this. So over here now we have the King of Swords. This is representing some air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is kind of like real playful, sensual, and all 9 of Cups. This is ecstasy and happiness. And here's the Ace of Swords. This is bonding. This is, you know, some kinky sex for some of you. So, you have the Ace of Swords twice over here. Leo, communication is big time for this week in regards to love and romance. A lot of conversation between you and one specific person, or maybe a couple people, just depending on your situation. And man, over here, look at this, 2 of Wands. This is dating. This is talking. This is, you know, a very warm, deep conversation taking place. And now we have this Emperor. So this is a very strong attraction to Leo. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have Earth energy. So Leo, you guys pretty much have every sign here except for your own fellow fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, or you. So strongest again would be the Cancer or the Pisces. But the reading truly opened up to everybody else. This person may be somebody who kind of cut you off cold, or maybe you cut them off cold at some point. But listen, Leo, this energy is very, very all about you, okay? Wants to love you, wants to mend with you, wants to know you, you know, whatever the case is for you personally. But somebody really does want to reconnect with you, Leo, and it looks like you really want to reconnect with that person. And I see a couple people over on this side. So again, Leo, not everybody wanting you this week, do you want them back, okay? Just know that. You're going to get probably some unexpected or unwanted communications and correspondence, and you're just like, okay, I'm just going to put it out there. No, I don't even want to flirt with you anymore. I don't know. It's just like Leo's really got their mind set on a specific person or their current relationship where I just want to get this right. I just want to make this work, you know. This is where I'm meant to be. So let's pull an outcome card here for Leo. But listen, Leo, you guys have the sun, moon, and stars shining on you this week in regards to love and romance. So really, really follow your heart. Yeah, follow your heart. Soulmate on the bottom right there. Expectancy, how funny. But Leo, with expectancy coming out, this is saying don't try to control, and you know, don't try to control. Don't. Just express your heart, the truth of your heart, okay? And ask that in return. But ultimately, this is a really good reading, Leo. This is very favorable for you. Expect conversations. Expect people to kind of be putting it out there to you that they like you, that they're feeling you. You know, whoever you are in a committed relationship with, I feel like they really love you, Leo, and they want to work through any tense or challenges that the relationship faces. Others of you, because we have this Grand Cross, it's like, Leo, you're getting a shit ton of attention this week, and it kind of, you know, if you're already in a relationship, it might make you really question, do I want to be committed and tied down, or do I want to be free and out there? Because it's like, Leo, everybody is wanting you. Like, people are returning to you. You're turning heads this week. There's a lot of new opportunities coming for some of you. Lots of conversation taking place to the point where I feel like it's overwhelming. And because we have disappointed and expectancy, listen, Leo, just go with the flow through this reading. Don't have an idea of who may return to you or whatever. Just go with the energy, and I feel like that brings about your most happy. But again, some of you, there's some energy returning that you want no part of, and it just kind of sucks to have to reject people, right? So anyways, you yield the sword this week, Leo, of communication, of reconnection, or of disconnection. It's really up to you. It's your choice. And this side, whoever this is, all about you, Leo. Okay? So those are your messages for this week, Leo. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.